Hi guys! As you guys might already know, my family and I have been to Thailand for a while. I gotta say, I absolutely love that place. Like, the people, the food, the vibe, everything was just what I've craved for. Seriously, it's one of my favorite places to be. But here's the thing, if you are a genuine gym rat like me, you know that even on vacation, skipping working out is not just an option. Yeah, sure, you can just look gyms up on Google Maps, but let's face it, sometimes the info is outdated or there is not just enough detail to find perfect spot. So while I've been in Thailand, I decided to do some legworks for you guys. I went around checking out CrossFit boxes based on 3 criteria that I think are super important for me looking to drop in while on vacation. And now this is my take on the best CrossFit box to make your trip even more epic. So here is how I break it down. First, price. When I'm traveling, I tend to be a bit more generous with spending, but let's be honest, if something's too expensive, it does make you hesitate, right? Ideally, I'd prefer it not to be too pricey. Second is of communication. As a traveler, you might not have access to local phone services, so being able to book or contact the gym online is a must. Number 3, something special. You know how working out on vacation isn't just about sticking to your routine. It's about experiencing something unique, whether it's the vibe, the view, or the programming. The box should offer something that makes it stand out from your usual daily grind. With these criteria in mind, I went on a mission to find the best CrossFit box in Thailand. So let's dive in and see which one made the cut. Here we go.
This is the moment we waited for. Everything you want is right here. We gon' give them what they came for. We gon' take it up from last year. Shoot them a shot, boy, I'm long range. Me and the team.
What's up? Today, I'm gonna try CrossFit Drop-In here in Bangkok. The first box I visited was CrossFit NAGA, located in Thonglo. This place has such a unique vibe because the indoor box is connected to an outdoor space. You know how in Seoul, most boxes are in basements or really tight spaces in the city. Well, here, you can actually work out while sucking up the sunlight, which is what drew me to this place in the first place. The box itself isn't super spacious. The equipment is decent, but it doesn't seem like it could handle a large crowd. I'd say it's perfect for about 10 people. Any more than that, and it might feel a bit cramped. But the highlight? This pro bar setup on the outdoor terrace. Imagine doing gymnastics here on a sunny day. It'll feel absolutely amazing. There is also a changing room, but like the box, it's not very big. I booked my session through Instagram. It was super easy to check the class schedule and prices there. You can either use the link in their bio to book or just DM them with your preferred time. They responded within an hour, so it was really smooth. Payment was done on site. And the one-day pass? It's now 850 baht. Wait, what? 850? Oh, it went up. When I visited, it was 750 baht. Well, that's a bit pricey.
재밌었어요?
너무 힘든 파트너를 만났네.
얼굴이 빨개.
이쁘지?
아, 좋다. 아!
Okay, then if you wait a little bit, we're gonna have an
Anyway, what I loved the most about this box was the exotic vibe. The terrace space connected to the box lets in so much sunlight, and the greenery around it adds such a refreshing touch.
아빠 멋있어요?
Coming from working out in basements all the time, this was such a unique and special experience.
짜, 짜, 아빠가 멋있게 줄 타지.
안 하죠? 아빠 땀이 너무 많이 났는데?
선물이에요.
뭐예요?
빨간이죠.
빨강해죠?
이게 뭐야?
빨간색?
바벨이야?
네, 아벨이에요. 우와, 제일 무거운 거다.
와, 바벨 들고 있어요. 마루가 바벨 들고 있어요. 바벨을 만들고 있어요.
제일 무거운 거 골랐어.
아,
So, final thought? If you're into exotic vibes, this box is definitely worth a visit. For me, the outdoor connected space was like a dream come true. Plus, my wife and son stopped by for a bit, and it was so nice to share the moment with them while I worked out. Highly recommend giving it a try, at least once.
moment we waited for. Everything you want is right here. We gon' give them what they came for. We gon' take it up from last year. Shoot 'em my shot, boy, I'm long range.
아빠 금방 운동하고 올게. 안녕. 앞에 간다.
The next box I visited was CrossFit TenFIVE, located in Saturn. This one was originally on my list, but a workout partner I met at Naga recommended it since it's their regular box, so I decided to check it out. First off, the shower facilities here are spacious and clean. Definitely a plus. They also have some merch on display, but honestly, most of it was women's crop tops, so I didn't really see anything for guys. They also sell grips and hook grip tape, but nothing felt particularly special, so I didn't buy anything. The indoor space is pretty big. I'd say it could easily handle a class of 20 people without feeling crowded. It's not connected to an outdoor area, but the walls are lined with floor-to-ceiling windows, which gives it a nice open feel.
5.
I booked my sessions through Instagram just like at Naga. You can check the schedule there, and when I DM them, they sent me a link to their booking website. The drop-in price was 700 baht, and payment is required upfront. They responded almost instantly, so the whole process was super smooth. The class itself wasn't particularly unique, but I really liked the wall setup. The spacious area and variety of equipment made the workout enjoyable.
Yesterday and then today I met two strong partners and it was team WOD, so it was like heavier than I used to lift, which means I'm totally out of energy. I like the box here. They have many free weight barbells and rack like this, and they have enough space. And obviously they have very wide open place. So I really enjoyed it.
Final thought. This box is great for value. The drop-in price is 700 baht, which was the cheapest among the box I visited. Plus, they offer a weekly pass for 1,900 baht, so if you're planning to drop in more than twice, this place is the most cost-effective option.
This is the moment we waited for. Everything you want is right here. We gon' give them what they came for. We gon' take it up from last year. Shoot 'em my shot, boy, I'm long range. Me and the team on the same.
The last box I visited was CrossFitArena, probably the most famous CrossFit box in Bangkok. This place is already well known and many YouTubers have covered it before.
Wow.
So if you're into CrossFit, you've probably heard of it. What stood out to me the most was how well prepared their website is. You can find everything online, class schedule, prices, and all the details you need. You don't even have to contact the box directly. You can book everything easily online. But if you do have any questions, their Instagram DM is super responsive. I booked my session through their website. Like other boxes, you need to pay upfront when booking online. The drop-in price is 800 baht, which makes it the most expensive box I have visited in Thailand. But honestly, once you step inside, you'll feel like this place is on another level. The space is so massive. It's a warehouse-style box with incredibly high ceilings and a huge floor area.
Never little wannabe gangster trying to play hard.
There are countless barbells, plates, and at least 10 of every type of org machines.
Never little wannabe gangster trying to play hard.
The equipment variety and quantity are just insane. I think this might be the biggest box I've ever been to.
Never little wannabe gangster trying to play hard. Down, they just think they are. Never little wannabe gangster trying to play hard.
What I loved most about working out here was the blue lines on the floor that divide the space into individual workout zones. Each person gets their own square, so you don't have to worry about bumping into anyone while doing drills or watts. It's such a thoughtful setup that makes the workout experience so much better. The class I joined had a strong focus on weightlifting, which I really enjoyed. The programming felt well structured and performance-oriented. Even though I only had a short experience here, I got the impression that this box places a lot of emphasis on weightlifting and has a professional vibe.
What I like the most is the place is so spacious. You have enough spot to work out and practice your movements like a little square per person. So it was pretty interesting. Anyway, I had so much fun.
Final thought, Well, this box is expensive, but it offers an extraordinary experience in terms of scale and quality. If you're into CrossFit and visiting Bangkok, I'd say this is a must visit. Aside from the cost, everything about my experience here was positive.
This is the moment we waited for. Everything you want is right here. We gon' give them what they came for.
Okay, before wrapping up, there is something that I want to mention. I only did a one-day drop-in at each box, so my impressions might be a bit biased depending on the what that day. This video is purely based on my personal experience during my visit and the information I found online beforehand. That said, I think the level of information most travelers can find online is probably similar to what I found. If I missed something, there's always the chance that others might miss it too, right? So just keep in mind that this isn't a perfectly comprehensive review. It's just my honest take based on what I experienced. Anyway, this was my first time to drop in CrossFit box in another country, and experiencing these 3 boxes was such a unique experience. What stood out to me the most was how easy it was for travelers to find all the information they need about the boxes online. It really reflects how Bangkok, as a city with so many travelers, makes it convenient for visitors. So, if you're planning a trip to Bangkok and want to include a CrossFit drop-in, I highly recommend searching for boxes online and finding one that matches the vibe or experience you are looking for. It will definitely make your trip even more exciting and memorable. Oh, and one more thing, a little hack for you. If you decided on a box you want to visit, make sure to book in advance. CrossFit boxes often have class size limits due to space and equipment, and they can get fully booked. To avoid any disappointment, I recommend booking at least a day before you plan to go. For the next episode, I'm preparing another comparison video for CrossFit boxes in Chiang Mai. If you are a CrossFit lover planning to go to Chiang Mai, you are definitely gonna enjoy the next video. Thank you for enjoying this video and see you next time. Bye bye.